everybody! Today I will read to you a story called Little Bear's Grandad, written by Nigel Gray. Every Friday, Little Bear went to see his granddad. "How's my favorite little bear?" Grandad always asked. "Good," said Little Bear. "And how is my favorite granddad?" "Just as good as an old granddad could be," Grandad replied. Every Friday they had tea together, and Little Bear looked out of the window at Grandad's garden. In the garden was a very big, very old tree. And in the tree was a wonky platform which Grandad called the tree house. And so Grandad and Little Bear could climb up to the tree house. Grandad kept a ladder leaning there. After tea, Grandad and Little Bear always climbed up into the tree house and, sitting side by side, looked at the world. "Life is a gift, Little Bear," Grandad said. "Don't waste it." And Little Bear replied, "I'll try not to, Grandad. I'll do my best." "Doing your best is the best any bear can do," said Grandad. From the tree house they could see Grandad's garden, which was green and overgrown. Grandad called it the jungle. They could see a grassy hill with 3 grey boulders on top. Grandad called it the 3 Bears Hill. They could see a river which squiggled and squirmed through the valley and changed colour with the weather. At sunset it sometimes looks golden, and Grandad calls it the Goldilocks River. They could see an old factory chimney. Grandad had worked in that factory when he was young. He called it the Factory of Lost Youth. But no smoke came from that chimney anymore. Grandad and Little Bear climbed up into the treehouse when it was sunny, and when it was windy, and even when it rained, as long as it didn't rain too hard. They even went there when snow lay on the ground. They took cardboard to sit on, but they never stayed too long. And every Friday, as they sat comfortably on the platform in the tree, Little Bear said, "Tell me a story, Grandad." And Grandad told stories of when he was young, and Little Bear listened and was just as happy as he could be. But one Friday, Little Bear went to see Grandad, and Grandad said, "I'm sorry, Little Bear, I can't come out today." Grandad sat in his chair and Little Bear perched on the arm. And Grandad told Little Bear a story about when he had been just a little bear himself. The following Friday, Little Bear didn't go to Grandad's house. Instead, Little Bear's mother took him to the hospital. There he found Grandad lying in bed. "You're lazy, Grandad," said Little Bear. "I am lazy," said Grandad. "I haven't got up all day." Little Bear's mum went to talk to the doctor, while Little Bear sat on Grandad's bed and held his paw. "Tell me a story, Grandad," said Little Bear. "I'm sorry, I'm too tired," Grandad said. "Why don't you tell me a story instead?" So Little Bear told a story about a little bear who went to visit his Grandad every Friday, and how they always climbed into a treehouse in Grandad's garden, and he described to Grandad all the things he could see. When he finished his story, Little Bear asked, "Do you like that story, Grandad?" But Grandad didn't reply. Little Bear's mother came and she called a nurse, and the nurse called a doctor. Then Little Bear's mother told Little Bear that Grandad had fallen into the very deepest of deep sleeps. "When will he wake up?" asked Little Bear. Little Bear's mother put her arms around Little Bear and held him tight. "He won't wake up," she said. Little Bear and his mother went back to Grandad's house. They climbed the ladder onto the wonky platform in the tree. They sat together and cried quietly and hugged each other, looking out at the well-known things they could see. Then, between sobs and snuffles, Little Bear said, "When I'm a Grandad, I want to be as nice a Grandad as my Grandad was to me." "You will be, Little Bear," his mother said. "You will be." I just told you a story about a little bear and his Grandad. Sadly, his Grandad passed away and he was very sad. Little Bear would like to be as nice a Grandad as his Grandad was to him. Thanks for listening, guys. Remember to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and press the bell button to receive the latest notifications. Bye-bye, guys!